When I moved to Australia, like many migrants, I found myself facing a question of identity. I needed to rediscover who I was, what I want to do next, and what I truly wanted to dedicate my life to. But that time, I had already lived in different countries and cultures. I had lived in Asia, experienced Eastern culture, and eventually settled in Australia. Each country taught me something different, but it also challenged me to adapt and grow. When I first started creating my self-development project, everything felt natural and clear to me. I spoke Russian and worked with people who understand my ideas, my examples, and the way I saw the world. When I arrived in Australia, my life looked very different. My main focus was raising my younger son and building a new life in a new country. But little by little, I continued working with people through consultations and personal guidance. Because I didn't speak much English, I naturally focused on Russian-speaking clients. My life had already become international, but my business was still centered around clients in Russia. When my son grew up and I found more time for the project, I realized my next big step was moving into the English-speaking market, and it turned out to be much harder than I expected. At the same time, I went through a divorce and suddenly found myself building a business while raising 2 children on my own. I realized that this period is about much more than business challenges. It is one of the biggest transitions of my life. In addition, in recent years, more and more restrictions in Russia began to appear. Services stopped working, technical difficulties became common, and it became harder to continue working with clients from Russia. Sometimes I felt like I had become a beginner again, even though I already had years of experience, my own project and methodology, clients and products behind me. And then I realized something important. It is a new level, a new life, and new version of myself. So I'm trying to stop waiting for perfect English and the perfect moment and simply start taking steps, creating the English version of my project and gradually reaching a new audience. Right now I'm still in this transition, but I can already see how not only my business is changing, but I am changing too. If life has taught me anything around all the countries I have lived in, all the changes I have experienced, and all the times I have had to reinvent myself, it is this. Everything happens for a reason, even when we don't understand it at that time. Life is an incredible journey, and sometimes the challenges we face are not there to stop us. They are there to guide us toward the next chapter.